Now, if you were watching the programme last night, you'll remember the story we brought you about Shell Kime, a personal trainer from Norwich who was providing free online exercise classes to help those like her recovering from breast cancer.
Well, it seems Shell is not the only amazing individual who's using their experience with the disease to help others during their treatment.
Yes, a diagnosis can be a very lonely and worrying time, but former patients from across the East and their loved ones are determined to provide not only support, but useful items they discovered during their own journeys. Victoria Lampard has this.
These are gorgeous as well, they're so soft.
While in Felixstowe, these parcels are being prepared for breast cancer patients. Having been through it themselves, Caroline Sturman and Janine Aldous know what they personally found really useful.
Very important drain bags for carrying your drains after your surgery. We've got an amazing heart cushion, which is donated by volunteers. It just goes under your arm and provides a bit of comfort.
2 years ago, after being introduced by their surgeon, they met up at Caroline's beach hut and they soon formed the Breast Friends support group.
Just feeling like I was the only girl in the world that was going through it. And when I met Janine, she'd had similar sorts of feelings, just felt so lonely. And so we were determined, weren't we, that we just wanted to be there for others.
To connect women together to help them through it was just a real strong pull for us both.
They've supported hundreds of women online and through their boxes, which are packed with useful items for those about to have surgery or going through the menopause post-breast cancer. And these are the volunteers who make some of those items, brought together at the Wall Bar in Felixstowe, all having their own reasons for getting involved.
My mum is a breast cancer survivor, so it's close to my heart. She had to have surgery and I'm sure she would have really appreciated the knowledge that somebody cares.
It certainly helped Lou Booker when she was diagnosed a year ago.
You can have support all around you, but the best support is from the people that have been through it before you, and that means the most because they know exactly what you need, but they also know what nice things you might like when you're in hospital as well.
What does it mean to you when you hear from someone who's received one of these boxes?
It's amazing. It's really overwhelming actually, just to be able to let people know that there's others out there that understand what they're going through. It's been a life changer, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a simple idea, but the impact is huge.
Katie, Caroline and Janine have all turned a difficult diagnosis into something positive. And thanks to them, others may find their own journey that little bit easier. Victoria Lampard, ITV News.
It never ceases to amaze us, does it? The amount of good people, really good people, who live in our part of the world, who've been through these things, and then they put their own experiences to good use and helping others.
Spend so much time doing it, give so much love, and just really make a difference to those people that receive them.
There's a place called the Wool Bar.
Yes!
I like the sound of the Wool Bar.
You might have a new member.